Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to weekly vlog number 1. Yay! I've been wanting to do weekly vlogging for a really long time, and I've always sort of started it and not finished it, not really got it going, and anyway, so I'm starting again. We'll see if I eventually put this one up. I think if I do definitely put this one up, then I'm committed to doing weekly vlogging for at least a considerable amount of time. No, I find the vlogs that I do when I travel are a lot more interesting. Obviously we're traveling, we're at Disney, or we're in Japan, or sometimes somewhere else, so they've always been like the more interesting stuff with the more interesting facts and interesting information to give to you guys. Me just going about my normal sort of day-to-day, not really too sure. Sometimes I feel like uploading videos is a little bit disjointed, so I will upload a video and I'm in Japan, and then I'll upload a video a couple of weeks later and I'm in America, and or I'm doing something in London, and I'm not like, when I look at my channel I sort of look at all these lists of videos and like, this looks really disjointed, people don't really know where I am, they don't really know what I'm doing. So I kind of felt like weekly vlogging might pull all this together, because I could talk about the videos and I could talk about what I'm doing and what I've got coming up, and put announcements into these videos and other such things. Let's start the weekly vlogging thing. So yes, it's Monday. It's dark. I already said that, didn't I? It's dark, it's Monday, it's late. I'm back from Japan. I've been back from Japan from my Japan summer trip for 2 weeks, and I've been working on my videos since then. Because of the potential house move, things have been a little bit slower than I wanted to, but I am working on it. I've already uploaded the Yuri on Ice Museum vlog and the Evangelion Bullet Train vlog, and the reason why I wanted to upload those two before any of the others was because they both are time limited events in Japan right now. So if you want to do the Yuri on Ice Museum, or you want to do the Evangelion Bullet Train, they're only around for, well, Yuri on Ice I think is only actually around for another month. The Evangelion Bullet Train has actually been extended again now, so it will go all the way up until spring of next year, but when I wrote it and when I was editing the vlog, I was still under the impression that it was going to finish up in September. But anyway, you've got a few more months, so yay. So I'm gonna go to bed now because it's late. How many times have I told you it's late? Tomorrow is Tuesday, because that's the day that comes after Monday, and we are back to work. I wasn't at work today because today is a bank holiday in the UK, so yay. We'll talk more about all the sort of things that I've half talked about in this video then tomorrow, in tomorrow's video. Yes, see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Just walking up the stairs. Oh, a bit bright. I am back home way earlier than expected. It's about midday that I'm home from work. The only reason why I came home is because I left my phone here today. I left my phone at home, and I'm not even too sure it is possible for me to do a normal day of work without my phone, but I think I could probably just about get away with it if it wasn't so important for me to have my phone on me to sort out stuff for the mortgage that we're trying to get for our new place. So I've come home, here it is, to get my phone, to make some calls and do some work here for the rest of the day. And welcome to Wednesday. I didn't vlog that much yesterday, did I, in the end? I meant to, because I was sorting out some mortgage stuff and I was watching, so what was I watching on TV? Oh, it was really embarrassing. I was watching Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones, that's not embarrassing. I was watching Made in Chelsea, that's why I probably didn't vlog. Anyway, after getting home yesterday, I relaxed for a little bit, I did some work. I watched Made in Chelsea. I sorted out a bunch load of our mortgage stuff, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So I guess it was a little dull, so not really too much to worry about not vlogging. I'm currently in the City of London. Ta-da, City of London. There was the Gherkin in sight a minute ago, but now another building that they're sticking up in front of the Gherkin is blocking its view. So it's not really that good a sight. I'm at a red light though, so turn around and show you. Here it is. So I'm on my way to work after meeting my dad to exchange over some documents which will help out on the mortgage. So that's why I'm over in the city. Usually I don't need to walk via the city on the way to work, but just today, just to see my dad, basically, that's it. But at 4 o'clock today I'll be leaving work early again to go home and to meet our mortgage advisor. The mortgage advisor that we're seeing today is coming to our house. We will not film that process. I don't doubt very much that he wants to be filmed. But we'll tell you a little bit more about it another time. Or afterwards, if I'm still like conscious afterwards, because apparently it's going to take 3 hours. So the mortgage advisor comes at 5 and he won't leave until at least 8 o'clock because the form, like the mortgage form application itself takes so long. And then as we're first time buyers, we're going to have a lot of really annoying and very silly questions. Cool, all right, I'm going to pay attention to where I'm going because as it's the city of London, there's lots of people around and I'm probably getting in a lot of people's way. This is one of my favourite entries or exits to a London Underground station. This is Bank Station, one of the exits. So amazing, it's built into this beautiful building here. And that over there is the Bank of England. I'm shooting the weekly vlog again.
Why?
Because I'm actually trying to make it this time. It's the evening now and we've seen the mortgage advisor and everything was very good, and now we're watching the Crystal Maze. We think we may have decided on a mortgage, we're not too sure, but we're now watching the Crystal Maze, which is awesome because it's back. I used to watch Crystal Maze when I was little. I guess I was 10ish, something like that, when it ran originally, and it's awesome to see it back, and I'm glad they chose Richard Ayoade as the presenter. For those people who are not from the UK, the Crystal Maze is a TV show that you might hear it in the background. A Crystal Maze is a TV show where contestants have to do a bunch of challenges in different zones, and then they go into the Crystal Maze and collect tokens. I don't know, something. I'll show you a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. So now we're relaxing after all the thinking that we've had to do for the mortgage stuff. Yes.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, shoes. And then have you got anything to hold it with? Yeah.
Okay, team, out you come. Well done, adventurers. How do you think you
21. 2.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. I have vlogged 0 today. I'm actually on my way back pretty late. It's summer here in the UK and it's almost dark, which means it's pretty late. It must be around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I haven't actually checked. And I'm on my way back from work and drinks. It was a friend's birthday tonight after work, so we went to go and have a few drinks. Sorry, just checking to see if it's safe for me to cross the road. So what do I want to talk about today? So I'm happy with all the stuff what's happening with the house. I'm not happy though at the moment about my video uploading. I was supposed to upload a video to YouTube of our Japan trip this week. I was supposed to upload one of the Disney videos around Wednesday, and it's already Thursday and I haven't uploaded. I may work on it this evening. I guess this week has just been a little bit crazy because the mortgage stuff and work is starting to kick off and be a lot more sort of active at the moment because it's September and like August is kind of a down month, right? Like it's a low month, not much work happens in August, but once September really kicks in, then it really starts to ramp up, and it's the 31st of August today, so tomorrow it's going to sort, you know, and from then on it's going to be really ramping up. Anyway, I'm slightly drunk, you might be able to guess. I've had 2 rather large glasses of white wine and I've not eaten a lot today. So that's explaining my happy nature and rather husky voice. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna relax, and then I'm gonna see if I can work through some of that Disney video from our first day of our Japan trip and get some of that uploaded. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. Squirmy thinks I'm too drunk to cook. Don't you?
Yep.
That's how you get people to cook for you, by being too drunk. Message, kids. That was a lie, don't do that.
I'm not gonna undercook them like last time.
Did we undercook them last time?
You did.
Hey guys, welcome to Friday. I am working from home today, so this is why I'm inside of the Alice room. I'm actually due to go onto a conference call right now. And I'm waiting on it, but the people who I'm supposed to be meeting don't seem to be on it. So I'm a bit confused. Conference calling stuff is always so annoying. No matter how good the software is, everybody seems to get confused about something. Got it. Hello? Hey, I'm good, how are you? I'm in Angel during lunchtime. Woo, finding stuff to put in the goodie bag for my friend's hen party. So next week I'm going to Disneyland Paris for my friend's hen party that I'm organising, and I've got to put stuff into goodie bags. So that's what you do for hen parties, right? You sort of give everyone goodie bags with stuff inside them. So I want to try some nice cheap and cheerful things that people actually like, put inside the goodie bag. So I'm here to pick up some food, pick up some fun little things from Tiger maybe, and then go home. Why am I so out of breath? This is crazy. So this is a little snippet of what I got. Some head massages and weaving looms. Really random, but they look really cool, right? You get to weave your own loom, I guess. And then they are little fans in the corner. Wait, let me get one, I'll show you. So this is how they work. You just pop them out of this little bag and then they make sort of a round circle and then you can fan yourself with them. Pretty awesome, huh? Do you guys see this? Contact lenses. Ew. Back home now, yay! I actually tried to film a bit of like a back home bit when I got back home from Angel earlier, and then my battery died, so I had to charge it. It's really weird. I charged my battery for my camera in the socket in the bathroom. I'm not actually too sure if you're supposed to do that. Yeah, as a techie person, that's really something I should know, but I don't. Anyway, it's where the plug fits, so that's why I put it there. And it seems to work and nothing seems to be blowing up, so yay. Yeah, why was I talking about contact lenses? Oh yeah, because I took out my contact lenses when I got back today, and I sort of like, when you take out your contact lenses, like people who have contact lenses, you have daily contact lenses, you sort of take them out of your eyes, and don't you just want to go ping and like just throw them somewhere? Is it just me? And it seemed like I was a bit too zealous with that today, because I found one in the sink hardened up and one on the side of the sink right here just hardened up. It's lovely living with me. I'm sure my boyfriend enjoys it very much. I don't have a problem with other people's lenses though. They're just stuff that goes in your eyes. But I know some people are really grossed out when they see old contact lenses. They're a bit like, ooh, that's disgusting. I've never felt like that. Now we're sort of relaxing, trying to edit a vlog at the same time though, because the Disney one's still really late and I still feel really guilty. So I'm doing both. But Cat's Does Countdown is on now, so I'll probably end up watching that. No, it's gonna be okay. I've got green shells. Yes, break. Peachy, get out of the way. There's 3,000 yen I spent. It's where my camera lives. It's always here. I think I wore this outfit yesterday.
Oh yeah?
So this is 2 days in a row I've worn this outfit. It's fine, it's fine. Good morning everyone, it is Friday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. We're in King's Cross Station on the way to pick up the Piccadilly line to go to see my parents in West London. Because it's my grandmother's birthday today. So we're gonna go hang out with the friends. I actually need some stuff from there as well. I need to get a pair of shoes for the bridesmaid's dress that I'm wearing for my friend's wedding that's coming up, because I don't have any fancy shoes. I don't really do fancy shoes. I do Toms. That's what I do. Liam is here. I have to pick up some shoes. What else are we picking up from them?
We're just going to play.
Oh, a pub! So, because tomorrow we're going out with my friends from university. A couple of my friends have kids. So 2 sets of couples have kids, or they have a kid each, so it's 2 kids. And we might go to the park, and so we might go play with the Wobble Bubble in the park. Ooh, skipping over, sorry, it's a bit windy. I have a Wobble Bubble, a bit like the one that Graveyard Girl had in the Does This Thing Really Work video, but I don't have a pump for it. So Steve, my dad, has a pump that we can use. Yeah, that's it. So anyways, we're going to enjoy a lovely long trip on the Piccadilly line, because we live in East London. We're going all the way to West London. It's a very long way. I wonder if there's train mice. kind of station that would have train mice.
Yeah, particularly.
The London Underground is very old. It's over 150 years old. It must be 155 years old now. And a lot of the tunnels were built in sewers, I think, and some railway tunnels. Anyway, like some mail tunnels. I can't remember. Anyway, it's mostly sewers, the London Underground, isn't it? Old sewer tunnels. Okay, I might be incorrect about that. But anyway, it's very, very old. That part is true. So there's a lot of mice around. And I think because they live underground, they're very small. And they're really cute. So listen, like, mice live in dirty places. So yeah, it's like, for some people it's really gross. But if we see them, you can see how cute they are. They're really, really cute. Piccadilly Circus has loads. If you're hunting for tube mice, then Piccadilly Circus Station is the place to go. It's not a very clean station. And we're at King's Cross, which is, we may be lucky. I don't think so today though. The outside bit of the London Underground. Out of West London, it's outside.
Ready? Go! Go! Okay, it's not. He will go, but excuse me.
Sorry, Natasha.
Small spoons. Up there are in the side.
This is actually a really good cake. Apparently it comes from a Polish shop. No. Hey, Mr. Postman. What's that song that you have in your head? Liam's got this song in his head. What is it?
That's what it's called.
I did them in 1996, yeah. Do. Every time he keeps singing it, I keep thinking of the Mr. Postman, yeah, Mr. Postman. Ta-da! We are back home, and my mother lent us some shoes. Well, lent me some shoes. I'm so happy. Please look at these fancies. Okay, Bennett. They're suede. I am crapping it about getting them dirty. Do you think they go with the dress? That's the dress, the bridesmaid's dress. Do you think the shoes go? Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether they're just too different. Like, these are too light and that is too dusky. I have another candidate pair. Ugh, they're at work. The candidate pair.
Do you think any of those other shoes that your mum showed?
No, but I have a pair of shoes like this. I know these don't go, these are orange, but I have a pair of shoes which are blue, like this,
Yeah.
which may also go.
Yeah, maybe.
And these shoes are made out of magic. These shoes come from Clark's, and it's a shoe shop in the UK. Clark's are well known for making shoes for kids to go to school in. They made these special key shoes, or shoes that have keys in them. Girls love them to wear to school. I used to always get my school shoes from Clark's when I was little. And when I grew up, I was like, nobody shops at Clark's, oh my God. And recently they've been making amazing shoes, which are insanely comfy, and I love these shoes. I have these, and I have a pair of silver ones as well, which everybody at work loves, or at least people say that they like them. I don't actually know if they really like them or not, but I think they probably do. Anyway, so these are they're a bit dirty. Anyway, I have a pair of shoes just like this, but in blue, which may go as well. I think right now we are going to, well, I'm gonna get a cup of tea, a nice relaxing one. And Liam is very tired, so we're gonna go upstairs and watch Bob's Burgers. And if Liam sort of conks out early, like he falls asleep early, I might try and finish my vlog, because I was doing it on the train. So this vlog I'm editing is the first day of our trip when we went to Japan recently, my brother and I. And the first day that we went to Japan, we actually went straight to Tokyo Disneyland, naturally. So I'm editing that. And when I started editing, I had 2 hours and 50 minutes of footage. It was crazy. 2 hours and 50 minutes of footage for one day at Disneyland. But I realized why I had so much footage is because I took the whole of the Electric Light Parade and all of Once Upon a Time. And I pretty much, Once Upon a Time? Yeah, Once Upon a Time, the evening light show that they do in the castle. And then I had the whole of Happiness Is Here, which is the daytime parade. So I'm now wondering if I should put those up as separate videos. I'll still keep them in the vlog, because it's like, the vlog is like what you did that day. But I'll put snippets in it. I won't put the whole thing. But if you guys would like to see like the whole of Electric Light Parade and the whole of Once Upon a Time, let me know. I'll just stick them up. I'll stick them up as sort of separate videos on YouTube. Oh wow, that is really bright. Good morning everyone, it is Sunday. It's super bright down here because I set up my lights, because I am finally going to film a haul video. Actually, this is not the first haul video I filmed. Liam left his cereal bowl in here. This is not the haul video I filmed. I filmed a couple before, and every time I edit them, I just don't like them. I don't know what it is. It feels a bit weird going, I bought this and I bought this. But I love watching haul videos. So it's not as if I feel like that about other people. I don't know, it's really strange. I find it really difficult. But anyway, I'm gonna do it again because this time I feel like a little bit more motivated to like put the haul videos live, because of a couple of people have asked me for them. They've asked me for haul videos of stuff that I bought in Japan. So Liam's in the shower right now. We're going out today to meet my friends from university, which I haven't seen in ages, because mostly because everybody's busy and a couple of the couples in our group have kids, so it's difficult for them to come out, obviously, because they've got little ones that they must look after. In the tunnel!
Yeah, it's still cut off the top of my head.
You're too tall!
No, you're too tall.
We've moved on. We are now in the tunnel at South Kensington. If you guys come to London or live here, well, those people who live here will know, but if you come out of South Kensington Station, you can walk underground to the museum. So museums are where we're going today. We're going to the Science Museum today to meet our friends. Sorry. And we're late, of course. So we're walking very fast under the tunnel. This tunnel's quite convenient actually. It's raining outside, you can stay under here and not get wet. And also it's a very easy route to get to the museums. You don't have to think too much, just follow the signs, which is great. I didn't finish the vlog the video I was making, which was the haul video from the stuff that I got in Japan. So hopefully I don't mess up this too much. So when I get back, I can just sort of like put on a little bit more of, you know, powder foundation and just continue from where I left off, hopefully. Anyway, are you excited about the Science Museum, Liam? Me too. I like the Science Museum. It's my favourite. Oh yeah. Although it is funny because we're going to the Science Museum today, but I'm wearing my T-Rex top. And the T-Rexes are in the Natural History Museum, which is not where we're going. See, here we come right to the end of the tunnel and I go up here.
Yeah, I always thought this looked like it should continue.
Is this an old tunnel, proper tunnel? Like, did a train run through it? Should look up something about that. Why am I always videoing me myself when I'm walking upstairs? Anyway, see, now we're here. Science Museum's right there. Ta-da! Magical science of London's underground tunnels. So this is a model of the Apollo 11 moon lander. So Apollo 11 was the one which landed on the moon first. So Neil Armstrong was first stepped on the moon. It's a model, obviously, but it's yeah, pretty awesome. It's their engines.
Rocket engine, yeah.
But what's that? That's a rocket. That's a piece of a rocket.
Yeah.
Which comes off when it goes up in the sky.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is a satellite launcher. Huh? So it's got all of the parts behind it, which slowly fall off when they've expended all of their fuel. And this will be the last bit that goes up into orbit, and then the front opens and shoots out the satellite.
It's a piece of the moon. This piece of the moon was cut from the Great Scott Rock that Apollo 15 astronaut David Scott picked from the moon surface in August 1971. It would disintegrate, right? Is that a vacuum, Liam?
No, it won't disintegrate.
Is it just in a glass case?
Yeah. And it's also, it will be temperature and environment controlled just so that it won't get damaged.
Kind of loving on this exhibit as well, Valentina Tereshkova, first woman in space. It's a pretty cool video out there and everything that she had to go through. This is a rocking gallery, look at this, it's amazing. I think that's a Mobius strip, that's what they call Mobius strips. And I think this on the floor is like the Doppler effect. In the maths section at the Science Museum. Woohoo, it's pretty cool. Looking at all these machines, could be called as like early computers that had particular tasks. Rather than computers of today, which we use for pretty much everything. These are all navigational. I think they get a little bit more intense as we go, so let's go see some. This is one of the first computers. It's a difference engine made by Charles Babbage. Rather unsexily, it was used to estimate sort of lots of things about people's life, including when they were going to die, so that insurance companies could give more accurate premiums. The computer behind me was apparently the star of a TV show some time ago, I think around the 1980s. It's a pattern matching machine, so it sort of tries to answer the questions of whether the computer can think. Computers can't really think. They take a lot of data and then they make assumptions based on that data. And this computer featured in a TV show where scientists sat in front of it, and based on the data it had about those scientists previously, it was able to say by that scientist's face whether or who that person was. When a scientist it had no data on sat in front of it, it got it wrong and shouted intruder, intruder. I don't know, I wonder whether, was that where the term intruder, intruder came from? Intruder, intruder.
I don't know.
I'm not too sure, but in any case, it's pretty amazing. Sort of early precursor to machine learning of today, I guess, from the 1980s. It's very light in here, isn't it? This is all fake, super fake. Look at this, I'll show you. You're on my tripod, by the way, that's why everything's a bit weird. I'm just gonna twist you so you can see. There you go, big light box. I just finished filming the haul video for stuff that I bought from Disney World. Disney World? That was a long time ago. From stuff I bought from the trip to Japan. And the floor is a mess. Look. That is crazy. Look at this. So I'm actually going to tidy all this stuff up. Our trip to the Science Museum was really cool. The kids loved it, I think. And then we went to Pizza Express, which is a very sort of easygoing pizza restaurant, a chain pizza restaurant here in the UK. I'm sure lots of people have eaten at Pizza Express. So that was fun. It seems to be very, very good for kids, Pizza Express. So high chairs, kids menus, everything. So that was pretty awesome. Now I'm gonna sort this stuff out and then go upstairs to edit vlogs. I got significantly far through the Disney vlog that I was supposed to upload on Wednesday yesterday. And so I want to kind of knock that one on the head tonight and maybe sort of like start to do this weekly vlog number 1. See if I can actually get it up this time. Yeah, that sounded weird. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do this and then do that, and I'll see you guys upstairs in a little bit. Have no makeup on. Ooh.
Take it off.
I did take it off because I forgot that I have to do the camera thing. I've removed the makeup because it's time to go to bed. We're actually going to watch a few episodes of Bob's Burgers before going to bed. Bob's Burgers is kind of like our go-to thing to watch at the moment when we're kind of like brain dead in the evening. I'm also going to eat some cashews. I have a set of individual cashews over here to nom because I don't want to have a whole dinner after we ate out earlier. Anyway, thank you so much for watching weekly vlog number 1. Hopefully I'll actually edit it and put it online. Yay, tomorrow. I will try and keep going with it. But for now, I'll say goodbye. Thank you so much. Come back to the channel for more videos this week of our trip to Japan, my brother and I's trip to Japan. I'm just about to upload the first part of the Tokyo Disneyland trip, and I'll upload the rest of that day, day trip that we did to Tokyo Disneyland throughout the rest of the week. So thanks so much again. I'll see you back on the channel another time. Yeah, okay, bye.